Tennessee that's logged in. It's never really SMU. So I can't remove the commissioner tag. So I've been trying to because I don't want we can't advance because of what's going on between LSU and South Carolina. So I just didn't want you to accidentally do it. Yeah. I had posted the new schedule because I was like, let me get it out the way right now. So after they play that game, I can go ahead and just advance it. Because I hate waiting.
Yeah.
Like Eric wants to play, but we can't play until they play.
Yeah, until they.
So did you hear what happened with Ohio State and Oregon?
No.
Just get online and look for yourself.
Okay.
I didn't say shit, so, but you have to. So you guys are gonna have to like basically to avoid what just happened. You guys are gonna have to start letting people know, like, hey, we share the same profile or something. So like basically, if Oregon has a game versus Ohio State, right? Ohio State's a user. So what happens is whatever y'all are doing, what's going on is it's showing up as Oregon being a CPU when it's a user, right? So like right now, Oregon is not logged in, but you are. So your Auburn game, if Auburn was a user and Georgia was not technically a user, Auburn could play that game and possibly beat you. You see what I'm saying? So like, I hope that don't happen over in my league, because don't you got a league game?
Yeah, I do.
Who do you play? Well, he knows. So you don't got to worry about that, but I'm talking about anybody else that don't know. Like, I could go in right now and play Tennessee as a computer game. And then, like, Eric would be pissed, which I would never do that. But, like, that's basically what Eric almost got lost today from Ohio State. Because Ohio State already played that game. And he lost. Ohio State lost. He took the loss. But you see what I'm saying? If he'd have won, Eric would have been screwed. So y'all got to be careful doing that shit. But how do you guys do that? Like what do I do? Go in and like, could I do that in my, like, if I wanted to do it in like the other league, one of the leagues I'm a part of, but if I wanted to like switch teams, what do I do? Like go in and
basically like you do is nowhere it says retire, you don't actually retire, you just create a new character and then you switch to your team, then you just switch back. That's how
do you get to keep your level?
Yeah, you keep everything, yeah.
That's hard as fuck.
Yeah. You keep everything, and you're repeating all that. It saves.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So I could switch over to like Michigan and the league that I'm in.
Yeah.
And just recruit for Michigan.
Yeah.
And then switch back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try that shit.
Yeah, you should.
Thank you for telling me that, bro. I needed to figure that out because in the dad league, D got Alabama, and I'm trying to be competitive. And I gotta beat Missouri, and Missouri is trash. But all right, that's all I wanted, dude. Just, I'll talk to you later, buddy. Who do I want to be? Who are you about to be, bro? No, I'm not gonna be active. That's what you thought. That's trash. You know what? I'm about to do random. Listen.
One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
Man, we should have played on a neutral field,
in
dude.
Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Nittany Lions will kick it away first.
Maybe you can hear me better.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hudson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Hell, I got out of it higher.
Toss to the outside. Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18.
You know, I know that wasn't a big gainer, but that's going to set some stuff up later for this offense. Trying to run the football and get it established is huge because play-action pass is a big part of what they try to do when they're throwing the ball.
They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake. Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. To the air. It's Morton. Catch in the middle. It's Eakin. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stop.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Job number 1 for a defense is to create negative plays, to create turnovers. How about this? Opening drive of the football game, getting the big turnover, setting your offense up in great position, and building some mojo. This defense, that is a picture-perfect start.
Great place to start for this offense. Give to the running back. And the visitors start their day with nothing. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Aller. Get it out to the supersonic guy. Inside the 15. Russell out of bounds at the 12. Another productive play on this drive.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll leave it with him. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete to the left. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Hudson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Got it in the middle. It's Joyner.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Moving away from pressure. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
He'll take it himself. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Grab near the marker. It's Eakin. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And the Red Raiders are marching down the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He'll try to take it back. Past the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Penn State!
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
Return runs out of bounds.
Well, y'all see the score. I don't know what's going on. But he's been pausing it for... He has 1 pause left. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Just find out.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Oh, shit.
He'll start this drive going to the air. He'll try to do it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Spits it out to the back. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. We've reached a break, and Penn State is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Looking to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Eakin. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Just keeps slinging it. Got it in the middle. It's Eakin. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB and his target.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Finds a man in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. The 2nd half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
The throw. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Eakin. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. And that is no good. Guys, a missed field goal, and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Takes a handoff. It's Allen. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Nittany Lions with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Right back to him on the ground. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
Man, they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. If you think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again, Penn State running backs are wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Now they'll try the right side. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground, take away that run game, make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run play action. Makes the grab. It's
fucking bitch.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Change this route. Dropping back, it's Allen. Here's the pressure. And pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He lets one fly deep.
Nice pick.
What a play by this defense. Takes the pick back to the 32-yard line, and now this offense will be in business.
Now, teams that play cover 1 at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. First play of the drive wants to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. On the run, deep down the right side. And he hauls it in.
Good play.
He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
I know this isn't the start of the offense.
Why won't it show me the play, though?
Sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. DB's right up on the receivers. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And he got smacked. just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position. Timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They are really clicking along, first and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Wants to throw it. Trying to find the end zone.
Why ain't they?
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Red Raider.
And I'll tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go in the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. It's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And they close the deal with a 7-yarder for the score.
Ooh, smoky.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Coming out with it, it's Singleton. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Plenty of time left in the half.
But you can hear that. That's crazy.
Here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to pass. It's out. Jack over the middle. It's Pena. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable. Defense's third best cornerback. This guy
Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger
I seen him logo.
they forced the turnover.
I'm sick and tired of him now.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. They'll start this drive going to the air. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. They did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Looking to fire. He's going to take off. Breaks into the open. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Eakin. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Wow. I don't love that throw by the QB. It's not a good idea. Lob the football anywhere in the middle of the field because it gives defenders an opportunity to rally to the ball and knock it away. Anywhere in the
throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. He'll pull it down across the 25. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the
Kick the
run.
field goal.
And he's got a first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right half. Just drives it between the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. The Red Raiders will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they've taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, keep this up. You've got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to throw. It's out. Throws to the back. Catch in the middle. It's Singleton. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stopped him just a bit short.
And you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Wants to throw on third down.
Come on!
Throw there, incomplete.
Third and short like that on the other side of the field, just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in trouble.
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Come on, on fourth down. Still going. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. That took nerves of steel to convert that fourth down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the third quarter to create some momentum. Help them go crazy.
God damn! I'm going the other way. Nope. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that, chat. Fuck that, chat. Fuck that, chat.
Nittany Lions have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at second and a mile. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Hudson.
I swear to
Back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that's exactly why this linebacker has to stay on the field every single down, because he's so good in space. He's good against jet sweeps, he's good against bubble screens, and he can race outside and get receivers down on the ground.
Runs up and soars the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help tack on this third down. Quarterback moving. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Yes!
On the outside, it's Ross. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, fine. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. See, that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. Got to get the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Direct snap. It's Allen. He breaks the tackle. Defense plays.
Give me those 3 cheap yards.
That was stopping him for a short gain.
Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping him for a short gain.
They're running short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory.
Running short here from the 35, might take a shot here.
To the air, it's Allen. Caught near the sticks, it's Hudson. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Just making a
Really nice
play,
job there
getting
by
it
the
to
quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. He's going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And the Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the single back. They get him down top line, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19.
These RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Solid pick up of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to the run. This time the defense was ready and they stopped him in his tracks.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the third quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think.
That's a motherfucking interference. God damn it! Pass interference all day. And the motherfuckers didn't call it, man. That's crazy as fuck.
Come away with 3. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right half.
Nope.
And this one sails through just inside that left upright. Lead now 7 here in the third quarter. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
Bounces through the end zone. Touchback, they'll bring it out to the 25.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
I don't care about none of that.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Man, as a quarterback, you've got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
And sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window. And you just say, hey, defense won that ball, good coverage.
Force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that ball, good coverage.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got a man, it's Virgie. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again?
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab, pass to Murray. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. Under fire. Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth.
They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down.
And a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down.
And the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down.
Back to pass. Bringing the heat.
We ain't doing that no more, sir.
Rolling away from Heat. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Protecting your quarterback. You're down in the ball game. You got to make sure you don't get those hits on them. Protect them a little bit more. We can get some big plays down the field.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. They'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation.
Burn them.
He's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on second down. Here's the handoff. Got the first down and more. And they'll finish the
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense,
Let's go, Chizzy, chat.
Two-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going the middle.
And they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going the
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Lining up to tack
And the
one
extra
more
point
onto
is
that
good.
lead.
That drive took no time at all. The plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown.
That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
The offense will have to use its first time
with the ground game left. Creates a little room. Good call, good execution.
I ain't gonna let you do that again, bro.
And they have a first down at the 38.
We got the clock running, so
She doesn't want to just be known as a guy that can run around you.
I'm not a fucking idiot.
He wants you to know he can lower the shoulder and get those tough yards if need be.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Skips away from pressure. Now he'll fire back into the middle. Oh,
That wasn't me. You ain't about to kill the momentum by pushing pause, bro. Come on now, nigga.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? But just can't come up with a completion.
here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Man, I love being an edge player late in the ball game. You got the lead. You know it's a pass. They got to throw the football to get back in it. Flying off the edge. They can't block him. They can't.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
Come on, bro.
Play on the pick was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
Fuck off, you bitch.
Turning it on. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down, and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
The officials stop the clock for a 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And
It
he
is.
takes it in for a
That's the fucking nail in the coffin, sir.
This game is pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I've got
This game is pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so we can get some meat?
They'll try to add another clear lead.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a 4-3 touchdown. They 21
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a 4-3 touchdown. They 21-point cushion in the 4th.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
from the offense to save precious seconds.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
I gotta go get my girl from work, or we can run it back when I get back.
Looking to throw, it's Morton. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of the things that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Didn't find much running room there. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free and 4th down.
I like these.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here with a big lead in the game. They're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So the best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And the Red Raiders decide to punt it away.
What the fuck?
Day off up to this point, first one of the game.
Hunters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game.
Wants to bring it back. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team is on fire. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack. And
GG's, chat. That was a good ass game, man. He whooped my ass the other day, 24-0. And I got my win back. He whooped my ass the other day. Just so glad I got my win back. But that's a GG's. Hats off. That's my guy right there. That's a good ass game, dude. This dude right here is not a joke.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running. Great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's 4th down. The Nittany Lions send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. The Nittany Lions send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Punt is on its way. He's got it. They bring him down.
GG's, brother.
By the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one.
All right, I gotta go get my girl from work. G motherfucking G's.